Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Today we are going to be starting a new game. Well, it's not exactly a new game. It's been out for a while, but I've been having a blast out of this game and I didn't think I would. Actually, a friend talked me into trying this out because way back in the day we originally played a little bit of Spin Tire's Mudrunner, which was the first game in this series, and I didn't care for it. It wasn't fun. It was just a lot of frustration, basically. So I kind of expected the same thing out of Snowrunner, but I tell you what, this game is actually quite good. So if you've played Mudrunner and you didn't like it, and you don't think you would like Snowrunner, maybe give it a try. I think it's actually, it may not be on Game Pass anymore, but at one point it was on Game Pass, and yeah, you might be able to, maybe get it on a special or something. Might be on sale somewhere right now. Definitely check it out if you get an opportunity. I think it's a much better game than Spin Tire's Mudrunner was. And I'm hoping they continue in this series and keep improving upon it. So, with that said, I want to go ahead and jump into a new game. We're going to do a new campaign. And as you can see, I have been playing for a while. I don't even have a whole lot unlocked in my original game. I've been playing with some friends and stuff, and it's quite a bit of game. So we're going to go to slot 2. We're going to open up a new game here in Michigan, and we're going to play this game out here on the channel. What we may also get into, and you guys let me know if this is something that you may want to see. Would you like for me to kind of take a look at mods and stuff? Because there's all kinds, there's like tons and tons of mods and stuff out for this game that you can grab. And with the newest updates and stuff, they've made it really easy. They've actually included everything right in the dashboard of the game, the main menu, where you can kind of go in and browse through all the mods and stuff, which makes it really cool to try them out. Anyway, I was just kind of looking through it before I started recording here, and there's some interesting stuff in there, and I most likely will try some of that out. But you guys let me know if that's something you would like to see here on the channel, or if you are actually enjoying this series here. Even though this is the first episode, let me know if you want to see more. I would definitely love to hear it. Alright, so welcome to Michigan. So what is Snowrunner? Alright, Snowrunner is a game about off-roading and delivery. So kind of think of it like flooded areas or hard to reach areas and stuff. They need deliveries done, like heavy equipment. So you got to deliver logs, you got to deliver like concrete and stuff like that to places. And the roads are fairly impassable by UPS or FedEx or anything else like that. I mean, let's face it, FedEx won't even deliver something if the road has a little bit of water on it. And by that, I mean rain. I don't actually mean flooded. I mean just rain. FedEx is horrible. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and jump into Michigan here. We need to find a watchtower to get a view of your surroundings. Have to find a truck capable of transporting materials needed to repair the bridge. After the bridge is repaired, to be able to reach your first garage. That is what we're going to try to do today in this first part. All right. So I kind of already know how to do this game, but we will kind of go over some stuff. I am playing on PC in 4K, but I do have an Xbox controller because for me, it's easier to drive with a controller than it is to drive with a keyboard. Maybe one of these days I'll grab a wheel and stuff. I actually have a throttle stick and everything for games such as like I don't know, like flight games and stuff. So, but I don't have any kind of steering wheel setup or anything. But maybe one of these days I'll pick that up. All right. So we start out in this Chevy truck, which that's okay with me. I like Chevys. Chevys are great. I'd rather drive a Chevy than a Ford any day. They say that 75% of all Fords are still on the road today. The rest of them made it home. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into this here. Let's do, we'll hit OK for that. Alright, so we're going to take off our handbrake. We're going to start up our truck. We're going to throw it in the, well, actually, we don't even need all-wheel drive just yet. It'll tell us when we need it. And let's drive up the road here in our Chevy. Wow, it's already taking me like everywhere here. Whee! A little bit of mud. So you can kind of look around the kind of map here, and you can see. I'm going to shift it into low-wheel drive here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and throw it in all-wheel drive here as well. Oh, and there it actually tells me to do that. And yes, I know how to steer and rotate my camera. You should get off low gear when you're on normal terrain. Are we on normal terrain? None of this seems like normal terrain to me. But anyway, let's throw it into auto here. And drive up this windy road. They call this off-roading. Where I'm from, this is just, you know, going home. Alright, so it's telling us where we got to go right over there. As you can see, that big yellow marker over there with the magnifying glass. That's where we got to go. We can bring up our map. Like I said, I'm using a controller, so we'll just hit the menu button here. And where are we? We're here, right? We got to get to there. Okay. Seems fine. I mean, there is a watchtower up here. I don't know why it didn't ask me to go up that one, but that's fine. We'll just drive our truck over to there. We'll drive our Chevy to the levee. And hopefully the levee's not dry. It's a nice foggy morning as it looks here. The game does have a time kind of on it. It goes through the time of day from morning, you know, from dusk to dawn basically. You have a whole night and day. Alright, so here it's probably going to pop up as tell something a little bit about this. Reading terrain. You will encounter different kinds of terrain such as road, dirt, mud, deep mud, water, rocky slides, snow, and ice. Some of the other maps have a lot of snow and ice on them. Only the most experienced drivers with well-equipped vehicles can drive on any kind of terrain. When in doubt, there's no shame in avoiding danger. You can find out more about different types of terrain in the codex available from the menu. Alright, that being said, so I could drive through this, but I'll damage my truck. We could actually drive around it as well. I'm literally going to drive through this. I think I can do it. I think I can. 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 Dangerous water level. See, so you can't actually drown out your trucks and stuff too. So you got to watch that as well. So it looks like we're gonna go this way. We could grab fuel here. We don't need it, so I'm not going to. I want to drive around this mud. I don't like to drive in mud if I don't have to. It's just wasting time. They have all kinds of extra DLC and stuff for this game too. I personally purchased quite a few things, new maps and some other stuff in the year 1 stuff. I didn't actually buy the year 1 season pass, but I did buy a few things. I did buy the actual year 2 season pass the other day because they just come out with some brand new DLC. It's the next season. Season 6 is out now. All right, here we are at the Watchtower. Watchtower discovered. Good job. You discovered your first Watchtower. Discovering Watchtowers will reveal parts of the map. To repair the bridge, you will need a bigger vehicle to transport materials. Open your map to look at your surroundings. Objective. Our objective is to find a truck capable of transporting materials needed to repair the bridge. We got to repair the bridge and find a truck. All right. So we'll take a look here. Discovering watchtowers reveal part of the map. So every map has watchtowers on it, and by discovering these, you use your scout vehicle to kind of go out and maneuver around and find these, and that unlocks more of the map. You can also just drive through the area, and it will also unlock it, but the watchtowers are the best way to go. You can uncover essential points of interest, objectives, upgrades, vehicles. There are upgrades for vehicles hidden around the map. There's one right there. There are also other vehicles you can get for free by pulling them out and rescuing them and such too. So lots of cool stuff in this. And I like unlockables. So marking your way. So yeah, if I wanted to, I could like make a kind of a route. So let's see. Where are we going? Find the truck. Where's the truck? Where's the truck? Find the truck. Okay. Buildings, truck. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, we're not too far away from that. Alright, so from where we're at, see, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you how to add. So you use right trigger. I don't know what it is on the actual keyboard, but right trigger, and you can actually make like little markers. Now, I can also clear the entire route like that. Now, something else you could do, you could just put a marker like on where you want to go, like that. But you see how I just pointed all the way over there? That doesn't do me any good. So what I like to do is to make my markers kind of on the road to kind of keep me sane and where I would need to go, essentially. So, and then we'll go up this way, up that way, and into that. All right. Takes a little bit more time, but trust me, it's worth it. Tracked objective has changed. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go over here. We're going to turn around. All-wheel drive is still on. If I need to, I'll put it in low gear, but I don't need low gear just yet. We're doing fine. The Chevy can handle it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, as I was saying, the Season 6 just came out. Every season adds new maps, new vehicles, extra stuff like that. Oh, I just about flipped my truck. That would have been bad for the video. It really would. Get out of this mud. Again, like I said, you don't have to drive in the mud. It just takes you longer. If you can get away from the mud, do so. Sometimes there's no way to avoid it. We'll just keep continuing on up here. But Season 6 just launched, and I do want to take a look at the new maps and stuff that we got for there. That I'm going to try to get a few vehicles, and then we can actually head up to some of the newer maps and stuff and take a look at those, because I haven't really seen much of them yet. But from what I understand, one of them is Maine, and the new Maine map requires you to... it's a tough map. Like, it's a pretty hard map, difficult. And you need some decent vehicles to work with. All right, we have discovered our first truck. It's a highway truck. Highway trucks aren't that great. It's designed for roads, so there are no off-road options included. Try not to fall into the swamp or drive in the deep mud with it. You can find out more about the different types of trucks in the codex. All right, cool. Enter the truck. All right, so we're going to hop into trucks here. So we're going to over to the GMC. Not the best truck for the job, but that will have to do. The company Steel River Township is waiting for you to repair the bridge. You can find the contracts like this one in the map menu. So I think what we're going to do today for the first episode of this is we're actually going to unlock the garage, and then that will be this episode. So we'll do everything we need, repair the bridge, etc., make it over to where we got to go. All right. Where we got to... I forgot what our objective is. First switch to the contracts tab. Okay, so it's actually literally telling me. Contracts. Steel River Township. Old Bridge Reconstruction. All right. So we got to deliver metal beams to the old bridge and wooden planks ×2 to the old bridge. All right. And we picked those up in the town here. This thing here where it's the yellow symbol where it says with the up arrow, that means a pickup area. And there should be a drop-off area somewhere. I'm going to activate that. There we go. As you can see down here, this is the old bridge down here, and it has a downward arrow. For those of you out there who have played this game, you understand everything about the game. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to kind of give a little bit of a tutorial and kind of give people who never have played the game kind of a quick rundown about, kind of how the game plays and stuff. So... repairing the bridge, blah, blah, blah. Truck has space for cargo. Every truck body has a different type of cargo capacity measured in slots. This truck can transport 2 slots. Most trucks can only transport 2 slots. So that's why you need trailers and other stuff. That's right. You got to haul trailers. All right, so we got to get into town from where we're at. And let's see here. We have plenty of fuel. We got to get into town. So we are going to go down here. And I'm just going to mark my territory here. Actually, I'll drive down this way. And there. Okay. Now, like I said, it said try not to get in the mud. So we're going to try not to get into mud. I'm pretty sure all of this is mud right here. And I'm getting ready to get into it. No? That's dirt? Okay. That's fine. Like I said, I definitely enjoyed this game a whole lot more than I ever enjoyed Mudrunner. I can't play Mudrunner. After playing Snowrunner, I tried to go back and play some Mudrunner, and I just can't. It's just not my type of game. I don't even know why I enjoy this one. This is a frustrating yet casually fun game. There you see I just damaged my truck there, so it's fine though. It ain't completely 100% damaged. Can I get through the town here? Maybe. Put it in a low gear. See if that helps. Not really. Okay. Yeah, if you want to drive in first-person mode, you can. I don't really care for driving in first-person mode. If I had a steering wheel, might be a little better. I can barely drive with a controller, so. Take it around these corners. Da 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 dee. La da 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 dee. And here is our pickup point. Alright, so we just drive down here. There we go. Plop into here. Alright, cargo management. Metal beams. Load them on there. A couple of ways to load a selected cargo. Automatic loading provides a simple, fast way of loading without the use of a crane. And then apparently there's also manual loading, which it doesn't want to tell us about, because I guess I closed that out. That's fun. Is this a, Nah, surely I can't get a trailer here, can I? No, I didn't think so. You may attach trailers found out in the wild and use them to your liking. Trailer attachments done from the function. You may be able to attach for a variety of reasons, including distance. Alright. To attach a trailer, you should approach to... Wait, is there a trailer somewhere I can attach to? Like, not that mobile home. I don't remember there being a trailer around here. But if there was, I would grab it. Let's see. Is there? Let me look on the map here. There is actually a trailer right there. Okay. You know what? I'm going to see if I can... New trailer discovered. Oh, looky, it's got stuff on it. Bricks and something else. Okay, so I probably don't need those right now. Let's just go ahead and take our metal beams down here. Try not to knock out that fire hydrant. Let's take these down to where we got to take them. I'm not going to set any kind of like trail because like a path or anything. I know my waypoints around here. Played this map quite extensively. And like they said, this is not the best truck for the job. But right now, it's all we have. Once we unlock the garage, we'll be able to get different other kinds of vehicles. We can also jump around once we do that. Go to other maps, get, unlock new vehicles and stuff there. We don't really have enough money right now to kind of buy anything, so that's not going to be something we want to do. I should probably go around, but I feel like that's a rougher way to go. Again, I could stop here and get gas, but I don't need it. That's a waste of time. Here we go. Alright, this right here. So this truck is going to have a hard time trying to get through this water. I already know it's going to. But this is what the game is all about. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I feel like I had a rougher time with that the first time I played this. We'll bust through these barriers. Yeah. Yeah. I can't drive 55 in this truck because it probably won't hit that. Not on these roads anyway. But you know what? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Let's jump this up here. Now, I will say, I am not an expert at this game at all. I'm not a noob, but I'm also not an expert. I'm like somewhere in the middle where I know just enough to get me by in this game. Alright, there we go. Unload that. The first part of our bridge is built. Now we need wooden planks. which we will have to pick up at the lumber mill. Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit hairy. So we got to get down to the lumber mill from where we're at. So we could take this road here. That's a bit of a pain. I say... Yep, you know what? I am going to take that road. We'll go ahead and do that. We are going to go ahead and take that road. It's beautiful terrain, though. You know what? This game does look amazing, especially in 4K. I got all the graphics turned all the way up, too. It is a beautiful game. I don't know if this game has RTX or not, though. Something I'll look into later. I'll let you know in the next episode, or maybe somebody else down below can, in the comments, will let me know. I'm sure, you know, anytime I do anything wrong, people love to let me know, so. As they do most YouTubers. It's not just me. I know a lot of you out there, you catch people, you catch a YouTuber doing something wrong, you gotta let them know. And that's perfectly fine, as long as you're, you know, you're cool about it. And not any kind of jerk. Sometimes people can be jerks. That's just the nature of people. Not everybody, but, you know, it's the way it is. It seems like it's gotten worse over the last few years, though, especially during COVID and all that. This whole pandemic has definitely brought out the worst in people. It really has. At this point, I'm just kind of rambling as we drive, so I'm just going to probably as we play through this game, I'll probably just, like, ramble and talk about stuff. That's pretty much what we're going to do as we get through all of this here. There's Charlie's house over there. Y'all know Charlie, right? Alright, there are two ways to get in here. Both are equally frustrating, I believe. Alright, I'm going to try to go this way. I think this would probably be the easier way. If I can just... I am not driving on the road because I feel like that is going to be a pain. There's definitely some mud around in here somewhere, though. I remember there being mud. Alright, what do we need? 2 of these? Alright, so we'll load one up. And then another one. There we go. We're ready to go. Now, again, I'm totally not driving around that other way. I've gotten more than one vehicle stuck over there by that telephone pole before. But maybe it was just where I was just a noob at the game. Back when I was just a wee new player in the game. And I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know about changing gears and the all-wheel drive and all that stuff, even though the game tells you right at the beginning of the game. It tells you about changing gears and all that. You know, instructions. Who reads those, right? Nobody. You just jump into a game. You know, back in the old days, people used to get games that had instruction books in them. Remember those? Remember back in the day? You could get a game and it had an instruction booklet in it. Not like anybody actually read it. I liked them for the art. You know, sometimes there was interesting stuff in there. There was things about the story and such. Some games come with these huge guides, too, which was quite nice. Like actual big booklets, not just a couple of pieces of paper stapled together. Those were the days. I ran out of stuff to talk about. I did, actually. How's everybody's day? Everybody having a great day? Hopefully you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, maybe I can provide a little bit of joy for you as you watch this video. Or maybe if you're just having trouble sleeping, you know, and maybe my voice is relaxing enough as I pretty much just drive cargo around on a map. Maybe that's just enough to put you to sleep. Maybe that's your ASMR, you know? Watching YouTubers. It works for me. It literally does. Some of my favorite YouTubers, I actually really enjoy watching them. I watch them, like, during the day and stuff. And then also, if I feel like I need to go to bed and I can't seem to sleep, I'll start watching one of those videos and, oh, I'm out. I just can't completely out. Alright. Our bridge is complete. And we just got promoted to rank 2. So sometimes you can't buy equipment or things for your trucks or new trucks and stuff until you get to a certain level. So you got to level up in the game. New options regarding vehicle, add-on purchasing, like new add-ons, new upgrades, new vehicles, things like that. So we also get money, and money is good. Money is always good. Every contract completed will provide you with money and experience points. Every watchtower discovered rewarded with experience. XP allows you to unlock new driver ranks necessary to unlock new vehicles upgrade. Yeah, I just said that. So the bridge is repaired. Great job, it says. Thank you. I appreciate a good pat on the back. You repaired the bridge and completed your first contract. Now the town is reconnected to the rest of the region. Time to find the garage, which is now marked on the map. I know where the garage is. It's up here. And it's kind of hard to get to. I'm not even joking. It's a bit of a mess up this way. And you got to drive in and out of it constantly. So, could go ahead and grab this watchtower over here. But I really think we need a better truck than a highway truck to actually try to get to that. Let's drive over our newly created bridge. This game was available on PC, Xbox, PlayStation. It's even available on the Switch. I've never actually seen how the graphics are on the Switch, so I can't say for sure how good that is. Now, if we go this way, it looks like there's an antenna down, so we may have to go around this way. We want to get to the garage. That's the objective, not to fix the antenna, because we can get down to the garage and we might be able to get us a new truck or something that's better suited. I can't remember 100% what we get for this, but yeah. I haven't even had to use my winch yet, which is... I feel like, you know, I'm doing quite well right now with this new game. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. Mud. My nemesis. Alright. Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. Do 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 do. If you're going my way. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. All night long. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of what some people consider to be the best ice cream ever made. Rocky Road. See what I did there? I'm not sponsored by Rocky Road in any way. So I could go through this mess of mud here, or I could go this way, which looks like it might be a better road for the most part. Either way, I think it's going to be a mess. I don't know if this highway truck will make it through there or not. But we're gonna try it. You know what? We're gonna do it. I too like to live dangerously. Wow, I just got right through that. Okay. I feel like they've made this game too easy or something. Did they go back and like re-edit these maps? I had such a hard time when I first started this game on these things. Not so bad. Yeah, we're making plenty of progress. It's okay, we didn't need that fence. Totally didn't need that fence. Would you believe me if I said I was a better driver in real life? No? Wouldn't believe me that way, huh? Okay, that's cool. Alright, we have discovered the garage. The garage is basically your home base. That's where you can restart the game at. You can travel, fast travel here, recover vehicles to here. It's your home base in every map for the most part. Upgrade location discovered. So the Fleet Star 27. We also got a new truck. I thought we got a new truck over here. You know, it's not that great, but it's an alright truck. Let's get this upgrade. Upgrade obtained. We got engageable all-wheel drive. It is not available for the current truck, but it is available for the Fleet Star. You can find upgrades in the world that may not apply to your current vehicle, but would be useful for others. Finding an upgrade gives you a copy of it for free and unlocks it in a customizable store. You can check the whole list of Apple vehicles in the upgrade window. Once we actually get in here. Alright, garage discovered. I thought I already did that. Move to garage. Alright, it's going to tell us about the garage, but I'm just going to tell you about the garage now anyway. Alright, so the garage is where all your trucks are stored. It's also the customizing area, truck storage, truck store, so you can, like, if I click on this and truck storage here, you can see I have vehicles. I could use any of these. These are all DLC vehicles. I could grab any of these out, like the Chevy Apache, which we're actually going to use in just a second. Yeah, so the Tatra, the Caterpillar, the International, blah, blah, blah. All these are trucks that I have. And if I want to, I can throw that truck into the garage like that. There you go. So, what they're going to have us do now at this point is we can travel. You're ready to travel. Go to the global map with Y. And as you can see, you are currently in Michigan. Let's go to Alaska. We're going north to Alaska. You have access to one of the locations here. Let's get there and take a look. Okay. Let's move to the garage. Northport. It is empty because your vehicle is still in storage. Go to truck storage, see how it works. Okay. Alright, truck storage. So here we have, like I said, all my trucks that I have currently. All of these trucks are mine. We have the Chevy Apache. This is, you have to buy this specifically. It's not included in any of the year 1 pass or year 2 passes. You really have to buy this one. There's also a Jeep pack as well. I'm thinking about getting the Jeep pack, but I don't know. We have a Tatra 805. Not sure where this one came from, but it was one of the, I think I got it when I purchased the Season 2. The T18, I think we got this one in that as well as part of the year 2 season pass. We have a Caterpillar. Not that good. It's a highway truck. The International, also a highway truck. The Bandit. Not bad, actually. The Bandit kind of, it works, you know. And then there's our truck we currently have. Let's jump out in, you know, let's use the Caterpillar. Because, you know, everybody loves the cat. Let's deploy it. Alright, we can also customize it too. And let's go down here to, I want to do the visuals mostly. So I can, like, paint it any color I want. Do they have special paint jobs for this? They do. So you can have striping and stuff you can do. Which, you know, this is a cat. We're going to paint it cat colors. There we go. That looks like a cat to me. By cat, I mean Caterpillar. Right. Okay, let's leave garage. That looks good. Alaska. Welcome to Alaska. Now you know the basics of the game. It's up to you to scout, accept contracts, upgrade, buy new vehicles, and conquer the wilderness. Completing contracts in Alaska might be tougher because of the weather conditions. If you want to be more prepared, you're free to come back to Michigan and explore Alaska later. Don't forget to scout uncharted areas, discover watchtowers, and run. Okay, yeah, so what we could do, go ahead and pop out our truck over here. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's actually another vehicle over here somewhere. I thought there was. I sure don't see it though. Let me look on my map. Okay, we have nothing on our map. And I don't feel like doing Alaska right now. Now, the one great thing about... Let me go up to our global map. So the one awesome thing about Snowrunner is that you're not specifically have to do just Michigan. It's completely open world. You can go anywhere at any time. As you can see here, you have Michigan, Alaska, Tamir. I think these are the 3 that you start with in the game. And if you buy DLC, you can also get the Yukon. You can get Wisconsin. You can get this. Don, Russia. I don't know where that is, but there's Russia. Maine. The Kola Peninsula. Amir. Amir is locked. I can't do Amir. Huh. I thought I had that. I'm going to have to unlock that. Yeah, so these 2 I don't have. I need to get these 2. Search 1. Season 1, search and recover, and New Frontiers. I don't have to purchase those. But anyway, you know, we could go anywhere at any time as long as you had the vehicles that will get you through it. So, like, if I wanted to, I could probably go to the Yukon right now. Yeah, Yukon is a lot of logging, and logging is something I don't like to do in this game. So we're gonna go back to Michigan though. Clicking on that. There we go. And you know what I forgot to do? Yeah, I left my caterpillar over there. Oops. You have to retain your vehicle. You have to recover it to the garage and retain your vehicle. So this is a good lesson for you. If you don't do that, your vehicle that you leave on the other map is not available in the other maps. So yeah. Alright, but that's fine. Let's get out. Let's go to truck storage. Let's get out the Apache. I like this truck. I really do. Alright, and then let's go to customize. And let's go to visuals. And let's do colors. So it has this awesome paint scheme right here that you can do. You can do other regular basic colors if you want. You know, there's some striping down here if you want to do that. You know, maybe you like it solid black, maybe something like that. But I like this skin. This skin is pretty awesome. Yeah, new skins are tight. Alright, let's do that. I like that a lot. Alright, we could also do some other stuff, but we're not going to waste our money right now at the moment. Let's leave the garage. Oh, as you can see here, it is getting nighttime. With this truck, differential lock is always on. Alright, and we'll turn our headlights on. If you're playing with a controller like me, you want to know how to turn your headlights on, you hold down, with an Xbox controller anyway, LB and B. Hit the B button. I don't know what it is if you're using a PlayStation controller. It's probably the same thing, but I don't know the buttons right off. Alright, so now we can pretty much do, like I said, it's open world. We could pretty much go and do anything we want. We could just screw around on the map if we wanted to. You know, we could totally do that. We could try to go get this watchtower up here, which that's an idea. I think I'm going to go get this watchtower over here. So I'm going to set a course here for us. Let's do there, there, there. And there's two ways we could go. We could go this way or we could go the other way. I'm going to go on down here to there. And finally to there. That's the route we're going to take. So, let's go that way. And I think once I grab this watchtower, I think that will probably be our day here. Woo! Do some drifting. Don't have you can like change your tires and stuff in the game too. So any vehicle you have, once you get the upgrades and stuff, you can change the tires out. Things seems to be a little faster than the Chevy. So it's still got 6 wheels, which will really help it. As long as you don't get stuck on rocks like I just did, it's fine. Now if you haven't bought any DLC for the game, you don't have access to this. Specifically, you actually have to buy this specific DLC for this. I think it's the Classico pack is what they call it. Throw our all-wheel drive on there, so we're not burdened by any of this mud or dirt or branches or rocks or anything. I just generally like the looks of this truck. Oh, you know what? While we're here, task zone. Alright, yeah, go off. So, whenever you see these, this is a tip for all new players out there, or anybody who doesn't actually do this. If you see one of these, go ahead and grab it. Just show task, accept it. You don't have to start tracking it or anything. Accept it, because you can always go over here to the menu and then change to any one of these that see this task here, the place beyond the spruces. See, I can actually start tracking that if I wanted to right now. So, what is this? There's a place in the mountains not far away. It has the most stunning views. Like to relax there. Let's start tracking that. Find the place beyond the sea. It wants to tell me to go over here to that. So, if I have enough time, I may do that. Oh, we just found a new fuel trailer right there. Awesome. Trailers are on the map for a reason. Sometimes they're objectives. Sometimes they're needed for objectives. Sometimes, well, actually every time, you can grab a trailer and sell it for cash. And cash is king to buy upgrades and stuff. Look at us just moving up and down this road here. Alright. Oh! Okay. Now we're going to do some off-roading, guys. I am sorry it is night. I wish it wasn't. But it is. I'll try to stay on what I consider to be level ground. For the most part. We'll throw it in low. That way we're not wasting a lot of gas as we travel through this mud and stuff here. If I can get out of the mud, that'd be even better. I feel like there's a vehicle to recover over in here somewhere. I think there was. Uh-oh, I got stuck on something. I don't know what. Struggle through this. Alright. Watchtower complete. There we go. Drowned scout truck discovered. And drowned highway truck discovered. Alright, and if we want to, we can launch observation, which gives us this awesome like cutscenes here. We can kind of get an eye thing in there. When it's nighttime, you can't really see crap though. So it says go over here. You know, I think we have time to go ahead and do that. I think we might. I could go ahead and go through here if I wanted to. But I think I'm going to turn around. Remember, guys, turn around. Don't drown. Go back the way we came, for the most part. Oh. Get stuck on a tree. Because, you know, why not? Because why not? Throw it back down in low gear here as we go through this mud and other stuff. Ah, so much mud. But this is pretty much what this game is basically about. Now, the game is called Snowrunner, but you start off in mud. You don't get to the snow until you get to Alaska or maybe some of the other towns, if you've unlocked them. Head back up the highway. Don't need that all-wheel drive. That's actually using gas. I need it here. Alright, let's see. We need to go up here. There should be a road to our right up here. And that's where we're going to go up here, do some rock climbing. We'll hit up that last watchtower up there. And then we'll head over to where they want us to go for this and complete that. Which I think... Is this our turn? It's close to our turn. It's right up here. See, they call these roads, but once you get to it, it's hard to know actually that it is a road. Sometimes you can be on a road and then think you're still on a road and not be on a road. That makes sense. It's easy to get lost when you can't see it, especially at night. And again, I apologize. I can't control the day. Can't control night and stuff. I wonder if there's a mod for that. There's a permaday mod. You know what? I bet there is. Get down on low gear. I couldn't get up that. 6 wheels! And I couldn't get up that without putting it in a low gear. I think this truck would have some horsepower to it. Is there a watchtower around here somewhere? No, I'm far from it. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. If you guys are enjoying a playthrough of this here on the channel, even though, like I said, this is just the first episode, let me know in the comments below. Let me know how you would like to see this go. What you guys want to see out of this series. You know, like I was saying earlier in the very beginning of the game, if you'd like for me to kind of take a look at some mods and stuff, we could totally do that. If that's something you guys want to see, we can play around with them. Alright, Watchtower unlocked. Just got 50 experience. Not a lot, but in the very beginning, it's pretty good. Upgrade location found. It's not bad. Alright, so somewhere around here is we're on a road that doesn't look like a road. Let me... There we go. This looks nothing like a road, but we're on it. Low gear? Yep. Then shift back out of low gear. If I was using the keyboard to shift, there's a trick you could do. I recently saw it on a video I was watching. Like tips for noobs versus pro kind of thing. Apparently you can like shift it into gears. Like an automatic kind of thing. Or like a manual transmission. Oh, okay. We got to get up there. Alright. Turn my truck around here. Look at that moon. You know, if this was daylight, I bet this would be an awesome view. Just gonna run over this tree here. It's fine. Got it. Place beyond the spruces. This is the spot. Beautiful, ain't it? Oh, it's alright. And there we have it. So, this is, I think, going to be the end of the first episode. Let me know what else you guys think. Comment and hit that like button if you guys have enjoyed this. It lets me know whether to continue this series or not by how many views we actually get and by how many likes and stuff we get as well. With that being said, I'm going to head out of here. You guys have a great rest of the evening or whatever, wherever you are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'll see you in the next video.